This episode was done in partnership with and sponsored by Showtime. Lip Service. What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi McGuire.
I'm L'Oreal.
And I'm Bart the actor.
Bart the actor, because he don't want to say Barton, because people don't say his name
Yeah, they
right.
be saying Barton too much.
Barton.
I can see that. Why people would say that reading it.
All right, so you guys all know Barton Bart the actor. You know him from The Chi. You know, he plays the character Reg. And we love to see you on that show. We love when you have your shirt off and everything.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, because you're a good nigga.
Yeah, you are. We may not like you so much.
No,
we'll
I
see.
love your character.
We'll see.
Okay, so this is different. So, L'Oreal, you don't love his character, but Gigi, you do.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't.
All right, I want to hear why.
Yeah, why?
You know what? Because you got that eerie sense in it. Like, as soon as I see you on the screen, it's just like eerie. Like, you know that you're up to no good.
That's what I like.
Yeah.
See?
And then on the flip side of that, like, you take care of your little brother, and like that's your main focus of like, getting shit together. So,
Absolutely.
yeah,
But
man.
Gigi, he takes care of his little brother, but he also is putting him in situations that could potentially
Man, listen, it's a hard knock
harm him.
life.
Right.
Hard knock life. You know, that's how I was. Well, that's how the character was.
That's how the character was raised. It's a hard knock life. You feel me?
Absolutely.
It's too tough on the little boy. I think you got to ease up on him a little bit.
I mean,
The streets of Chicago ain't going to ease up on him.
Exactly.
I think you'll be able to see moments where Reg is actually a very endearing older brother. And he
I'm
does
waiting.
have a heart.
I'm waiting
Big
to
heart,
see.
You know, I think, yeah.
Now, Gigi, L'Oreal, have y'all ever been with a guy who got beat up and then you had to be there to take care of his wounds?
No.
Yikes.
No, but the caring, nurturing woman that I am, I would definitely be there to take care of the wound.
Would you look at him differently?
Man, listen, I might have to, pump fake a couple times, see if he gonna jump, but no.
Now he's soft from here on out. That's how I'm out there. I'll be like, I could beat you up too then.
Yeah, remember when they beat your ass?
That's what I'm saying. They beat your ass.
Don't make me call them guys that beat you up last
Every time. Oh, now you tough, right? You tough. You wasn't so tough the other day when you got beat up.
And I had to put some alcohol on your wounds.
Put the paws on you.
Now, Bart, for you, have you ever been in a situation where you were trying to impress a young lady and things went left?
As far as what, though? Like, trying to impress her how? Like, trying
Like,
to,
say
like,
you're
get,
out with a
get a number or
girl that
something?
you're dating and then some guy comes along and punks you
Never
in
in my
front of
life.
her.
Never in my life. No. Never been punked ever in my life.
When is it time to step in, though? Like, let's just say a guy comes and you're with a girl and he says, you got a fat ass to the girl. Then, do you
You
step
coming
in?
at me.
I think so.
Yeah, you
too.
coming at me.
For sure.
Especially if he sees us together. Yeah, you coming at me.
So what's your response to that? Is it a fighting situation?
The first reaction might just be like, oh, I have to defend her and I can't have her like, well, what about when dude said I had a fat ass and you didn't do nothing to him, but you want to come, so nah. Mm-mm.
You gotta be like, let's act like we don't see him, honey.
Absolutely. Nah, none of that.
What if he's way bigger than you? What if he's like
man.
the Lego?
He be like, she do got a fat ass, don't she?
Don't she do?
That's why
That's like, boy, yeah, you right. Nah, still though, we ain't going.
What about, have you ever been with a girl who instigates situations?
Yeah. Just do to me. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I had this one girl who just like liquor just really transformed her completely.
What's her name, L'Oreal?
Yes. Yes, it was. It was me, wasn't it? It was me. Okay. Come
Yeah, it
clean.
just transformed her. Like, yeah, she couldn't control herself. So, yeah, we just get caught up in a lot of situations.
Isn't that the worst when you have a friend or a girl that you're dating or a guy and every time you go out, you know something about to happen?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
I wouldn't want to go anywhere, right? Would you? I'll be like, nah, we just gonna stay in the
we
crib.
just gonna chill.
Netflix, Netflix it up.
L'Oreal did used to be like that.
I used to, not no more. Like, I grew up. But when I was younger, like,
I use a book.
What?
Yeah.
I drink. I want to fight. I want to argue. I say crazy stuff. Like,
I remember one time we was in the club and she poured a whole bottle on the couch at the club because she was mad that I think we had to like move sections.
oh, so I just messed up the whole section. Like, fuck
She
it,
was
if
like,
can't
"Oh, we
sit here."
moving. Oh, I'm pouring all these bottles on the." I was like, "Yo, what are you doing?"
I believe it. I don't remember, but I'm not denying.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get stopped at the door at a couple clubs in Chicago
for being drunk.
No, not for being drunk. Just because, yeah, they just be hating. Like,
man, Chicago is a wild city.
They know you about to
sound right.
They know you're about to start something.
No, it's not even that. It's just you got some bouncers who be like, I know who the fuck that nigga is. I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give no fuck that you raised from the shot. Like, you pay your dub just like everybody else. And it's,
And is that time when you're like, okay, I'm not coming here?
Absolutely.
Yeah, don't disrespect
Absolutely.
me. I'm not trying to get fly on you. You ain't got to, I don't care about him.
Yeah.
There's a restaurant in Harlem we still can't go to anymore because Angela, he tried to break fly on Ange. And then she was like, what? Nah, we never gone back there. So I tried to slide it in like she forgot. Like, I'm like, we should just go.
You said break flag. What does that mean?
Like, he tried to
translate.
I like that. I might take that back
let
to,
me
to the
translate
shower
for
with
you.
me.
So basically, it means like he tried to like flex on her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I don't care. Oh, Breakfast Club. What's that? You know what I mean?
Okay.
But you know what it was?
This is what I feel like when there's a restaurant that you go to all the time and you show them love. Because I bought T.I. there. I bought Lil Durk there.
A lot of artists there.
I had a lot of artists come there and show them love, you know, and
They
I
gotta
never
let you comfortable.
right. So I feel like if I come there, don't be disrespectful to me because I'm
Absolutely.
always
Right.
trying to bring business. I posted about y'all,
And he's new. He was a new guy. You know what I mean? Just coming
okay,
up
so
on the
he didn't
scene.
know.
right?
He
So
didn't
it
know.
wasn't
He
just
didn't
like
know.
I feel like it's me. It's also I feel like I come here a lot,
Yeah.
and I help support your business, and I post about it, and I done had dinners here and had huge bills. So at least when I come, show
Show
a
some
little
respect.
Yeah, so
Absolutely.
put some respect on her name.
For sure.
you
I
know.
agree.
But we're talking about going out with, it could be your group of friends and you always have that friend that's always acting crazy. So let's talk about trust and how trust factors into different types of relationships, like your friendships that you might have, or maybe situations with your siblings, or even with your own family, like your relationship with your father, or, you know, things
Yeah.
like that. How does trust play a factor when it comes to you having these relationships?
It's like at this point in my life, you know, reaching that level of fame and notoriety and success, you got to make sure that the people that you keep close to you deserve to be around you, you know, and I'm struggling with that myself. Like they say, like it's lonely at the top. I didn't really understand what that meant until like I started making it.
Right.
So like I actually kind of stick to myself because it's hard to trust people. You know what I'm saying? You never know, like, I fly you out to Atlanta and, you know, spoil you for a whole weekend just because you my friend. But the whole time, like, if you could flip a switch, you would be in my shoes and I would be in your shoes. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And that goes on a lot. But my friends tend to be very genuine, and especially my family. But yeah, trust plays the biggest issue.
What about with women? Because we did see those tweets that you were putting out about your exes, and
Yeah. I was just being silly that day. Actually, maybe.
you felt it a little though.
Yeah, maybe something did provoke me. Maybe
It wasn't that long ago, so you know
it wasn't. It was like
2 months ago.
Like
Maybe
January.
something that day I pondered. Tell us what it was.
Yeah, I don't know. I know I was drinking.
Okay, well,
Maybe it was Hennessy. Yeah,
That'll do
Hennessy
it.
did
We'll give you some
know.
more Hennessy.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, can I have some?
Yeah, please help
Right now?
yourself. We got you.
I thought we agreed we
Appreciate
wasn't going to say that word.
Oh, the cognac.
Yeah, we'll have some. He's gonna have a little drink because it was his birthday, by the way.
It was.
y'all.
Yeah, y'all gonna take.
Oh,
Everybody gonna
happy
take a shot. I just made
belated.
24.
L'Oreal's not because
I'm hungover,
Born in
but
95.
happy birthday.
Thank you.
I'll do one for
Yes,
her.
I will
Okay.
too. Happy birthday.
And don't worry, we got all your boys who are in the room. They're gonna have
yeah.
some shots too.
Yeah,
'cause
my boys.
We got
Got private stock in the building.
We got some Hennessy on the way.
Did you
Yeah, we
just
got a
tell
big
us what
bottle.
year you were born? I
Yes.
just had to sit here and really like, did he just say born in 95?
Yes, he did.
It was a great year.
Yes, it was. 95.
Great year.
What were we doing in '95?
Man, listen, I had my baby in 96, so I probably could be your mama now. Hold on.
Nah, I was in.
Did you about to hook you up with her daughter?
I was like 10. I was
married,
out
Gigi?
here.
Am I married?
Yeah.
No. But I do have a 22-year-old daughter.
She's cute too.
I'm not really still trying to figure out how old I was at that.
In 95?
Yeah, was I
We got
9?
more coming. Don't worry.
95, I was in
It might feel a little
my
light
junior
right
year
now.
of high school.
I might
Okay,
still
listen,
be.
listen.
Hungover means you're still drunk, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm still drunk.
So, what kind of girls do you like, Bart?
Um,
And has your taste changed from when you were younger?
for lack of better words, I've always like had bad girls. Like you know, like I've always had like the baddest of the baddest, in my opinion, and in other guys' opinion. Like so, it's not like once I start getting famous,
They got
I start
better.
coming out the closet with exotic women, and you know, it was always like that. Like you always pull up, see me with something like, oh damn, like that's how you coming.
I see you with something like it's a new car.
Absolutely. So yeah, I always pay attention. Like you know, I'm big on fashion. You know, I'm gonna look at your outfit first, kind of, and then
You don't see potential in people though. Like you might look at her outfit and be like, okay,
I gotta dress her.
I can fix her up.
No. No. But I'm young though. Maybe it'll change. Maybe it'll change
need you to
eventually.
come
But
ready.
as of right now, it's just be like, no, I'm not off that. Like, cause it's like I'm thinking about who you are as a person, deciding to wear that, you know.
Right.
So,
But some people also just don't have that.
you know that they say you can always tell a man by the shoes that he wears, like Off-White.
Oh, yeah,
Shout out Virgil. I
Off-White.
have an
Okay,
Off-White.
we
Drip.
see you.
Don't stand too close. But
Fuck around and drown
like-
off this wave.
straight up. But what would you say? I'm sorry.
You were talking about fashion.
Oh yeah,
how
yeah.
you could tell
The
a lot
women.
about
It's
a
like
woman.
you can always tell a man by the shoes that he wears. I feel like I can tell a woman by the way she dressed.
Okay.
You know.
So what are some things that women should look for as far as how they're dressed? Like what's a well-dressed woman?
It's
to
not
you?
necessarily a brand or anything, but you have to be like, I have to look at your style. Like, I need to see that you have style. You know what I mean? Like, you have some class about you, but at the same time, you hit the club and you tee up. You know,
Right.
and you can kind of. I can always kind of sense that from the way a woman dressed.
The finest Fashion Nova.
Damn.
Exactly. And that's not even expensive. You know,
I think fashion tells a lot about your personality.
it does.
Yeah.
I think so. Absolutely.
But then sometimes we have off days.
Oh,
We all
yeah.
have
What?
off
You
day
have off
every
days,
here
but
and
even the
there.
off days, it's still like you gotta at least be
Put something together.
somewhat put together. You know what I mean?
Off day.
Yeah.
I think you could tell a lot about a guy too by the way that he dresses, and we've definitely been with some fixer-uppers. I have to say.
What do y'all think of the way I dress?
Nah, I like how
I
you
style
dress.
myself too, by the way.
Nah, I like how you
look
dress.
nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Some of my friends have had boyfriends that I've been like, he can't dress for shit. Like,
Oh, man.
I have to have, like, I agree with the dressing thing. I think, like, that might be up there with looks. Like, I have to, like, you have to be attractive and you have to know how to dress.
I definitely dated guys who couldn't dress.
I was
God.
talking
Oh my
about
God.
Angela, but I didn't want to say
I
anything.
I dated a guy who
definitely-
couldn't dress too.
Because I know women
It
pay
was to
attention to that.
the point where I would like, before we went out together, I would have to like overview his outfit. Like, all right, let me see what you're wearing.
Come on, really?
Because he would wear like red snakeskin from head to toe, like on his hat, on his jacket, on his shoes. Like,
Who's it, pimp?
Is
dude,
it gangbanger?
it was weird.
Blood pimp.
It was weird. Like, he would be monochromatic all the time. Like, it would be like a color of the day. Like, today's color is purple, and then this nigga just got purple.
But
on
did the
everywhere.
purples match?
Like,
Because that's even worse. When
Oh,
it's different
man,
shades.
listen.
And what attracted you to this
bad.
guy? Because obviously he was
His
dressed like
wallet.
that when you met him. Like,
I know you, girl.
She did a snap.
Say that.
All right, so me and Gigi don't care that much about dressing. I care.
No,
it's
I care.
I feel like it's a bonus. Like if
I
a guy
care,
can dress well,
but
it's a bonus. But I remember when I was younger, I dated this guy, and he would always buy these shirts from JCPenney that didn't have to, like, wrinkle-free shirts.
No.
So he didn't have to iron them.
No.
But he had one of those jobs where he had to wear stuff. No, you don't never have
Iron
to
your
wear that.
shirt.
Was he a bus driver?
Homeboy.
He worked for Verizon. He worked for Verizon. Nothing wrong with a respectable job.
No,
either.
there's nothing wrong with it.
No,
but,
not
like,
saying that, never.
You were like 13 and he was a bus driver. No, how old were you?
What?
So I just made that up. But how old were you?
I was about 26 years old.
Oh, okay.
And his shirts were always like wrinkle free, and his jeans would be like mad wide.
Oh,
That
no,
material
no.
has to
Mad
be like
wide.
a weird
like
combination
wide,
of
ragged jeans, and
polyester.
stuff like that.
and-
And they're kind of like you gotta cuff them up too at the bottom.
No,
and-
don't do that.
No,
I used to be like, what is
Jesus.
he wearing?
You should
Jesus
never
Christ.
have to do that.
no.
Cuff your jean at the bottom, the wide jean.
In Chicago, we used to like cut them.
Oh
They do
yeah,
it out
yeah.
here?
Back in the day, they
Like
used
just
to
kids
let
cut them
them
so
let-
they can like just, you know.
Yeah.
Now, what
stand a
about
little
your
bit.
own relationship with your father? Since we're talking about trust and relationships, how's your relationship with your dad?
Well, my father passed when I was 9 years old. He
Oh,
died in
okay.
2004.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't grow up with a father in my life. My mother was my father. She had to become my father. So, but me and her, like, we talk about everything. Like, yeah, my mother has been my father in my life.
Does she talk to you about your dad? Like, give you memories and things about him all
Absolutely.
the time?
Absolutely. What I mean, not only her. Like, I'm still, like I told you, his best friend is Lorenz Tate's father. So Uncle Larry, me and him still talk, and
Right.
my Uncle Sterling, the guys who were best friends with my father. And yeah, it's just a lot of stories. I know so much about my father. Like,
Okay.
That's good.
and they tell me I have his same mannerisms. Like everyone who, when I'm around, they say like, I can't be around you because I'm gonna cry.
So
Like, you
much.
remind me of your father so much. You know, it's, yeah. So
You feel like he's a guardian angel? I know a lot of times people feel like they have, when a parent passes or a sibling, they feel like they have a guardian angel watching them.
yeah, I used to didn't believe in stuff like that, but like yeah, I sit up and talk to my father all the time. Like I'm gonna talk to him after this. Like, yeah, we really did it twice. The Breakfast Club.
That's cool.
That's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then to even know that the next season of The Chi, you're gonna have a pretty big role on that. So,
Yeah.
at least
looking
we
up
know
for
that
you.
you're gonna make it to the end of season 2,
Right?
And then season 3.
And what else is gonna happen? And your brother.
He's still gonna be
Everybody want to
alive.
know what happens to little Jake. Like,
Yeah.
Jake's surviving, he just,
if something would have happened to Jake, how do you think? If you had to write that character, right, and something happened to Jake, what do you think would happen to Reg?
oh, he would, if y'all don't like him now, it's like, y'all gonna really hate him.
ruthless.
Yeah, it's gonna be ruthless. Like,
Man, listen, don't let
I'm gonna
that
kill
happen, Jake.
everybody. Like, everybody. The first, everything. Everyone has to die. Your prom date, yeah.
prom date.
You know what?
Seriously, I'm sorry,
Everybody
but
gonna
like,
get it.
yeah, everybody.
Now, would the character of Reg snitch on somebody if he knew who did it? If, say, something happened to his brother and he knew who killed him, would Reg snitch?
Snitch?
Like go to the
police?
cops?
Not at all. Never.
He would handle
Never in
it.
a million years.
He would
Reg
handle his own
it himself.
business.
He would go take care of that
Yeah,
right away.
for sure.
He'd go get Big Mike, hop in the car, and go take care of that.
What about some love scenes for Reg on this season?
What do you mean? What about him?
I mean, Reg got
Are we
hoes
gonna
now.
see
We
him?
seen them. We seen them in the little bubble tub
Yeah,
with
Reg
the kiddie pool.
Reg get it
The
in.
girls
You
in the
feel
kiddie
me?
pool.
One hand, I had a bottle of Hennessy in one hand, blood in the other.
Blood in the
Reg get
other.
it.
It was going down in the kiddie pool. That made me want a kiddie pool.
Cutting up.
He said the
made
kiddie
me want
pool
a
in my
kiddie pool.
basement.
That's you're gonna see something. You'll see Reg with his shirt off again. That's all I can say.
That's it. Just a shirt off,
Yeah.
a buttocks or something
Yeah,
too.
like
You'll
it's your butt
see.
shot.
You'll see. It's hot.
man.
It's hot. That's all I can say. Sally Richardson
side cheek.
directed that episode. Shout out Sally.
Oh, Sally Richardson, that's dope.
Absolutely.
She comes to the juice bar.
Sure does.
Yeah.
What if you had to get like butt booty naked on?
Butt booty
like,
naked.
We can do that.
Elbows
You would?
and
We can do
booty
that. And then
hole.
it's like it's always a closed set when it's like one of those intimate scenes. So it'll only really be the director and the cinematographer.
But then
It's
and
not
everybody,
then
that,
the
everybody that
world.
watches it.
Because
Oh, in the world. True. So you mean like showing my my gender area?
Shirley
Would I do something like that?
Johnson. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I'll pull a
would?
50 Cent for sure.
Now, what about children? You don't have any kids yet, right? So do you think
No
about
way.
that? You said no way.
I'm just being funny, but no, I have a lot of nieces and nephews, so I don't need any children. Not right now.
Sound like me.
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to it? Because, that's one of the big storylines on there, too. We see Emmett trying to get his life together, be a father to his son. Have you ever had a scare and thought maybe you were going to have a kid?
Yeah, once. Yeah, in the past, I was like 17, 18. Like,
Really?
Because at that point in my life, I was just like so crazy. Like, I'm like, I need to keep her in my life forever. Like, so I'm like,
That's a guy's thing.
they be
That's
tweaking,
Y'all be trapping,
like,
girls.
yeah, we be tripping for real. That's what we be doing. But like, yeah, I remember like I was talking to my homie from college, and he was like, I remember you being 18, telling me like I have to get her pregnant so she can just be in my life forever. Like,
God.
See, people don't realize
Crazy.
that men trap women. They always
Yes,
talk about
they do.
women trapping men.
Come
Yes,
on now.
they do.
Like it's guys who will put holes in condoms themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying?
wow.
Like, yeah. I think I've broken a couple hearts. I can say.
Do you feel bad about it?
Yeah. I mean, I do feel bad, but at the same time, I'm real about it, and I've always been like open about it. Like, this is not. Don't fall in love. Like, because I'm not consistent.
So you tell a girl that
You said
you're
I'm not
dating, like, don't
consistent.
fall in love with
Yeah,
me.
but I'm just
not
I'm just
ready.
such
Like,
a
I'll
charmer.
break your heart?
I let them know, like, because I'm not on that. What you're on, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not ready to be committed to you, and like, especially now, is like I'm 24. I think this is kind of the age where girls are kind of like ready to
settle, get the
and
settling.
They shouldn't be.
have families. Yeah. Hear that? She said you guys shouldn't be, you gals.
All right, now let's get back to The Chi and let's
Yeah.
talk about the character of Brandon, right? And him and his girlfriend. Could you imagine breaking up with somebody and then seeing them with somebody else and then getting back together with them?
Never in my life.
You're young.
Never
that's
in my
why.
life. Never.
But
That was so embarrassing.
they were broken up.
Nah. And then remember when
she
he
was
like,
making him
you're
a
the guy who
plate.
keeps calling. What? So you mean? Nah, no.
Oh yeah, you
No, I didn't
pillow
like that
talk
scene because I'm
and
just like, nah, y'all
Right.
making Brandon like a little bit too
Guys
too
were
goofy.
so
Like, cause
mad about that scene.
I was so mad when I saw that because like I don't read the script. I only like really focus on my acting, so I want to like see it as have an unbiased opinion,
Right.
like
Yeah.
like y'all. Like, so when I saw that, I was like, what?
Furious.
What? Like, yeah, I couldn't believe it. Like, no, that would never happen to me though, ever, never.
That's
like,
what you say. Now you're gonna have bad karma because you said it could never happen.
I mean,
but at least they were broken up.
But I'm not gonna go back with you. Let me just say that I ain't gonna say that we ain't gonna ever be cool and I'm gonna never talk to you again. But as far as us being boyfriend and girlfriend again, no.
But what did she do wrong? They were broken up.
It's the fact
he
that
didn't even do anything. Like, if we want to go back to the shot,
That's
Brandon
true.
didn't even do
That's
anything.
true.
Like,
Right.
he was helping a little boy. Like, you kicked me out for
she never
for
even
nothing.
gave him a chance to
You didn't give him no
explain.
chance. Then you
That's the
slapped him 3
problem.
times. Oh,
He should
Jesus
have
Christ.
told her, though.
No way.
She wouldn't give him a chance to. She didn't want to hear it.
He should have figured
She's
out
so
a way to
bougie and
tell
just so,
Yeah, she is.
so just extra, just
I don't
get
like her
out.
character.
You know, like, yeah, she does a phenomenal job because I don't like Jerica.
As soon
I
as
can't
you
stand,
see her, you don't like her.
I can't stand Jerica.
But he
like,
liked her bouginess. It felt like.
Because it was different from what he was probably used
I mean,
You don't like bougie girls?
no. No.
Not
in any way.
Ass over there.
I mean, I think that. I wonder what's going to happen with their relationship on this new season because they are back together. But can he trust her? Like, would you tell him if that was your boy in real life? Can he trust his?
After knowing the backstory, I would say, yeah, bro, you're boozed. That's the word we use in Chicago.
Boozed?
Boozed.
Okay. What does that
Like
mean?
popped, bogus, you're boozed. No. Like, that's a boozed relationship. She's boozed. And yeah, no.
You think
That's
she
what
did
went-
something that was that bad to him though? I mean,
I'm-
it seemed like she doesn't understand.
It's the loyalty runs so deep with me. It's like, if you really was in love with me and all of that, like, that wouldn't have happened. Like, it would have took at least, especially like how I feel about myself, it's gonna take years. Like, for you to ever even be able to even shake a man's hand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so
Jesus.
it's like, with me, it's like, nah, that's over with. I made the right decision. What happened, everything happens for a reason. And the reason behind this is so I can catch you being a goofy with this other guy, and you will never have my attention ever again.
Moving
Like,
on quickly is weird. And they say, like, what's the saying? Like, the best way to see somebody is to pretend you're not watching them. And that's when you see, I think she showed her true colors. Like,
I mean, the moving on is one thing, but it's how he
quick,
said.
though,
No, but it's how he said, and you're the guy that keeps calling.
And
Like,
it was disrespectful. Like, you
we were just together for years. Y'all
You
just
brought
been
him to
together for
my
a couple of
hood,
weeks.
though.
Yeah, now
You brought
that
him
was
to my
crazy
hood,
that she
to
brought
my
him
block
to that
party.
block party.
Come on, and that's why
That
that
was
would've never happened.
disrespectful.
In Chicago, that
Yeah.
would have never happened.
Because she did not need.
they would have
Why
jumped
would you
her.
bring
That
the
wouldn't
boyfriend to
really
the block
happen.
party?
She did
I ain't
not
gonna
need
lie.
to
My
be
opinion
there.
growing
Making
up,
him
that
a
wouldn't
plate and everything. Like, come on.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah.
No, that was a disrespectful part. Now, when you break up with somebody, you are not supposed to bring them to your ex-boyfriend's block party.
Unless you're trying to set them up to get robbed or get beat up or something like that.
Don't even
Like, you
come
know what
to
I'm
the
saying?
block party, sis.
That would
Why-
never happen. Like,
She
yeah,
shouldn't
why you
even been there.
Because first of all,
Like-
her character was from the north side of Chicago. Like,
Right,
so
she had no
you
reason
wouldn't
to be on
even,
the south
why
side.
you even on the south side? You're not
Yeah.
even with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, you know.
She
that's
trying
like-
to show
that's
off
just-
that guy. That's what it was. She
Yeah,
was trying
that's
to make him jealous.
You think so?
It had to be, because what you doing over there in the
Nah,
hood?
she just goofy like that.
All right.
All
Here we
right.
go.
Cheers to Barton.
Cheers.
Congratulations on season 2 of The Shy, which starts April 7th.
And
Thank
season
you.
3, because you're going to live, right?
Cheers. Thank y'all.
Cheers.
Lioness Pisces.
Now let's talk about this getting back into dating thing, right? Because Jada's trying to get back into dating. We all know how tough that is. For guys, how tough is it for you? Like, if you haven't been dating for a while, you've taken a break to jump back in. What advice do you give? Because guys have a harder time, I think, admitting when they're a little heartbroken, or like going to their friends and saying, "Oh, wow, I miss my girl."
Yeah, guys. Yeah. Yeah, we front our move a lot. Y'all know what that means. It's a front your move, right?
I can imagine.
Okay. A lot of guys front they move and act like, like she want me to wife. I ain't on that. Like, I ain't on that. I got my brother be front this move.
Right.
Like, let me just say that. He be front this move. Perfect example. My brother be front this move. Like, he'd do a lot, like, where he'd be like, bro, like, she want me to wife her. Like, I'm not on that. Like, when really you are madly in love with this woman and you should really accept that and just, y'all make it happen. You know what
That
I'm
is
saying?
so true, because
Like,
guys talk to us so different than they talk to their boys.
yeah, they
100%.
do. They really do. Like, yeah, to y'all, it's just like, I've never felt this way about a woman ever in my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
We
you
gonna
just,
get married and
we
have
gonna,
kids.
Like, yeah, I really see you as my wife.
Ain't like,
And
y'all
then-
about to
keep
go
it
fuck that
forever.
bitch.
like, yeah, she think I'm finna really wife her. Like, come on, like, ain't nobody on that. Like, I'm just chilling. Like, I'm just trying to hit and just, but
Bart, you're
in
doing this too
actuality,
good.
Right,
you're doing this too good.
I am
Bart
a
the
professional
actor.
actor. Don't forget. I am Bart the actor.
Bart
Don't
the
forget.
actor, all right.
So you be pretending too, like you not into the girl that much?
No, I don't front my move. I try not to front my move as much as I can. I'll tell you, like, yeah, bro, I'm on that. Like,
That's me.
It is
yep,
what it is.
don't call me. You can't come over as much anymore. 'Cause you'll be
Oh,
over there.
you
Like,
one of those.
yeah, You know, yeah, because I've lived with like 3 different women in my life.
Wow,
yeah,
you're
so
only
like,
20. You are not playing.
But that's why I'm glad. Everything
That's
happens for a reason. I got all that stuff out of my system, so now I'm good. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, so
You're
now
just
I'm
moving
like,
that quick? Was it that you needed a place to stay? Because you know
No,
guys will do that to
Or did
ladies.
they
no,
live
they
with
actually,
you?
2 of the women live with me, actually.
Damn.
It's
Was
because I have a heart.
it the same place?
No.
Did you change the mattress?
Because I have a problem with that. Like,
No, it wasn't the same place.
if somebody just move another motherfucker and
It
move
wasn't
one
the same
person up.
place. No,
Okay.
not at all. It wasn't. But I've definitely lived with 2 women.
Wow.
And and my cousin had to let me know one day. He told me like, excuse me, my cousin, he was like, bro, you're married, bro. And I was just like, bro, I'm not married. What are you talking about? He said, bro, you live with her. You're married. Like, and I'm just like, I don't understand. I didn't really understand what he's saying. He's like, bro, every decision you make, you have to consult her about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just jump. If I tell you come to Atlanta with me, you're going to have to check in with your woman. You know what I'm saying?
Why he got to put it like that, though?
Because
Not
it's
check
real.
in.
No, it's like, yes, it is. Like, it's not even just check in, but it's just like you got to go through somebody.
Be
and
respectful.
But
It's
even
not
if y'all don't
checking
live
in.
together, you still kind of have to do that. Like if you're in a relationship.
if you're in a committed relationship, you're married, regardless. Like that's
No,
just
you're
really what
not.
it
I
is.
don't
Like
like
you
this.
are,
There's a
though,
big difference.
because it's like everybody is human, and we're gonna have these emotions and feel the way we're gonna feel. You shouldn't do that. I feel you shouldn't be doing that. I feel like you shouldn't be talking like that because you're mine. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's your wife. It's
no,
like a marriage.
no,
like,
there's a big difference between marriage and being in a relationship.
in a committed relationship.
In a committed relationship,
In a
yes.
committed relationship.
Living
Yes.
under the same roof.
Finances is what makes a difference
Let me tell
in
you, it's
marriage
it's a contract.
and relationship.
Because there's people that's married that don't act like they married at all.
You're
That's
right.
for damn sure.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. You're right
There's people
about
that's
that.
dating and act more married than people that's
Yeah.
married.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
I know some single married people.
Do you ask a girl like to be your girl? Do you say, "Hey, will you be my girl?" Or does it just happen?
It just happens. And that's to answer your question, I would tell guys to be careful because like myself, I find myself in a relationship and I'd be like, how am I in a relationship?
All right,
Like,
how did this happen?
How did this happen? But I did that to myself. I allowed it. I prolonged the situation. You know what I'm saying? And I also said, I love you too.
Listen,
know.
once you say I love you and take the condom off, it's a wrap.
That's the
Exactly. And
relationship.
then, that's
to
really
me.
what it is though.
Yeah.
Once like, unprotected sex is involved, it's really like,
Yep.
yeah.
I think we should have a conversation though. Now that you said that and you say, how did I end up in a relationship?
Right.
I feel like nowadays, like we skip the part that we supposed to be doing. And I think we should sit down and have that conversation. Like,
What are we
listen,
doing?
we've been together, hanging out for a minute. Why don't we take this a little more serious? And I don't want you to see anybody else. If that's okay, I'm not going to see nobody else either.
Absolutely.
But
You
is
know,
that still a committed relationship? Because people still act like, well, I'm not seeing nobody else, but I don't want to give it a title.
I'd
People do
rather
that too.
at least have
Yeah,
the
they do.
conversation than be forced into it. Like, well, you know that you ain't fucking with
No,
nobody
you know
else
what
now,
happens?
right?
What happens is
No.
they introduce you to somebody as, oh, you know my girlfriend.
And that's when you're like,
oh shit, I'm
And
his
then you're like,
girlfriend.
oh,
I'm in a relationship.
And girls be, oh, he called me his girlfriend, most of them.
Or they be like, no.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be like, what?
I don't like
we're just
that.
friends. We're just friends.
You cool,
Yeah,
but-
we cool. Like,
Bart,
those
has that
are the
happened? You've been with a girl and she's introduced you as her man. Like, oh, you know my boyfriend Bart.
Never.
He said, because I let him know.
That would
Okay.
be playing yourself, no? Like,
Not
jumping.
unless it was that, not until it was that time. Like,
So
yeah,
but you don't have the conversation.
yeah, you're right though.
I mean,
yo,
but,
God,
okay. So
man.
as far as who you date, would you date a girl? Because you said 2 women live with you who didn't have it all together.
Are you saying would I date a woman who doesn't
Yeah.
have it all together?
Yeah, who's like you more have to help her out.
Yeah, I feel like I could build them, I can make them. You know what I mean? At this point in my life. So, yeah, absolutely.
I'll drink to that.
Absolutely. Yeah. I got that from Meek Mill, too. Yeah.
I'm not cheersing to that.
I can build them, I can make them. I do feel that way. Like, but at the same time, you want to accept a woman for who they are.
Yeah.
You know, and...
Like if
Okay,
she still
it's
lived at
about
home with her
growing together.
mom.
But why couldn't she be
Oh, no,
somebody?
yeah, right, yeah. That's what you mean, actually. Like, if she was, like, struggling, like, financially, still living at home with her mother, no, I'm not on that.
That's like, where's her drive?
'Cause
That's the thing. If she had a job and was trying to get out her mom's
Let's
house,
talk about if I know that you're passionate about
Right.
something and I believe in you, then absolutely.
and
But
it's not being an Instagram model.
you know what I'm saying?
Don't,
Not being an
please.
Instagram model, not at
Although
all.
some of them
No.
get paid very well.
They do get
Which
paid
is
very
fine,
well.
but
And
I don't want that to be an
you respect that.
aspiration.
You know what I'm saying? You respect that check, but other than that, it's like I wouldn't want that to be my girlfriend. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, nothing.
Would you have a problem with your girlfriend being on Instagram sexy?
Yeah,
You would?
yeah.
What if that's how you met her?
That probably most likely wouldn't end up being my girlfriend if I met you through Instagram. If I have a slit in your DM, no, I'm not interested in dating you or
You just want to
making this an everlasting thing.
When you slide in DMs, that's what that is. You just want to fuck.
You have a large sense of sex appeal. I mean, I have a large sense of sex appeal, and she's very appealing to me, and that's why that provoked me to. That's why I ask certain girls, like, why do you like show that? Like, why do you like kind of perk up your breasts sometimes when you take pictures and do this and that? Like, do you want that attention? Because some girls will leave you on red, and some girls will be like, don't disrespect me, and be like, you got some big boobs or you got a fat ass or something like that.
But you're putting
it out.
Right.
Don't you want? It's a compliment, right? I'm complimenting it, at the end of the day, but. Yeah,
you know what?
The problem is these females don't even realize.
You got some big ass titties.
No, that's lame. That's very corny. No, that's not me. I'm just talking in general, just using examples. But no, I don't usually slide in DMs.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. Especially now, like I got the blue check verification mark now.
Boy.
So it's like, I can't. Like this one time, I think I just replied a heart emoji to a fan, and she immediately screenshotted it and posted it.
Oh, that's
terrible.
Sweet,
but it's like you tweaking, like
right. It's not that serious.
But she was excited. She was excited.
You that lit? Where she?
Yeah, and you didn't. It's not that bad.
That made her.
Yeah, you didn't do anything that bad.
That's actually dope.
You would have put that on Twitter if somebody would have said something and you just sent a heart.
But at the same time, it's like. You can't be too quick to just slide in the DM because that can get screenshotted too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and it does.
You trying to be thirsty? Like, look at this. Look.
The DM is great for business though. I contacted you and got you to come up here.
Oh, really?
Via DM. I definitely did.
I told him I'm
so you slid in his DM. No, I'm setting you up.
No, he said he was going to be in New York because I was trying to get him on. He's been on the show before.
I slid in hers. I just said.
Okay. Well, who is off limits when it comes to dating and flirting though? Are there people that you feel like are off limits?
Anybody can get it.
Anybody can get this. You gonna get this work.
Like, could you flirt with like an Angela Bassett, or is that off limits?
Absolutely. Who have I flirted with? I flirted with Tiffany Haddish.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, I flirted with Tiffany Haddish. Yeah, she's fun. Very funny. Yeah, but anybody can get it.
Nobody's off limits. Sometimes. What about Oprah? Could you flirt with Oprah?
I love Oprah.
But not like a
I'm flirting with
flirty.
Oprah.
Really?
What?
Flirty?
You wouldn't feel like,
come on, Winston.
Yeah.
Hopefully she watches my show and she loves my work. And one day I meet Oprah. But
Oprah got to get her groove
Oprah can
back,
get this
man.
work. Stedman better watch out.
No,
Oprah. Damn.
Miguel.
Now, did you have a childhood crush when you were growing up? Like somebody that you were watching on TV and you were like, I got a crush. I like her. That's my ideal woman.
Kiki, do you love me?
Oh, is she from Chicago? That's cute.
We met.
And how did that go?
She's so sweet.
Did you ask her out?
Nah, her man was there.
Oh, that's right. She does have
her
a
little boyfriend was there.
Her little boyfriend.
That's how you make people feel less than
her little boyfriend.
She had a little boyfriend.
Nah, he was cool. I'm just playing. I'm being silly. He was cool. Like, nah, but
if it doesn't work out.
Yeah, I loved Keke Palmer growing up. Still love her.
She's gonna be in that stripper movie coming out. Her and J-Lo and Cardi.
Shoot, that's a fantasy right there. Come true for you. You going to see that?
You know it.
Absolutely.
What's your favorite date spot in Chicago? Remember when we was in Chicago? We did lip service in Chicago.
We had a good time.
First of all, Chicago has some of the best food anywhere, right? Some of the restaurants that y'all have, amazing. So if you could give us some great date spots to go to, what's your favorite places?
Well, I just recently went to a spot on State Street called Cortino's. That's a very nice spot.
Cortino's?
Cortino's, yeah.
Okay.
The Q.
Give us some tips. He's gonna give us all his spots.
That's what I was just about to say. I'm like, be careful now.
We're gonna run up on you.
No, it's a great place called Soleil.
Okay,
Soleil, the best soul food in Chicago.
Oh, that sounds good to me.
Soleil, yeah. Diddy's son has been there. All the stars come to Soleil when they come to Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely go to Soleil.
Don't give us all the tourist spots though. Give us some low spots.
Some low spots?
Yeah.
He blowing himself up.
I go to Tavern in the Park. Yeah, that's chill.
All right, that sounds fancy.
Pretty low-key. Go to the Soul House.
I'm about to be back in Chicago soon, so I'm gonna make sure I write all these down.
Yeah, for sure. Hit me up.
No, I definitely will. All right, so The Shy.
I think I'm the most excited person in the room.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Y'all
I believe Barton.
I am. Me and that guy. Shout out Showtime.
We gotta have. You know what? We should have a watch party. So we're gonna all watch it together.
Yes, let's have a watch party.
Are you on the first episode? We gotta make sure before we put this watch. Okay, he's on the first episode.
He's like,
he can give us that
much down on the first episode.
Yes,
I can't wait.
No, but
seriously, congratulations, because I know it's been a journey, and I know you have some music on this new season of The Shy as well.
Yes, I do. Yes, I said. And it actually was recorded at home at my apartment. Actually.
You got a studio?
Yeah, I got the studio at the crib.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
right at the crib. I recorded at the crib. Me and my homie Daniel Breland out of Atlanta flew him in. We knocked it out. Did 4 songs within a weekend and submitted all 11 of my tracks to the music supervisor for the Shy. And they just went through them and they selected a song called Simplicity.
Simplicity.
Nice.
Simplicity.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
It sounds like a sexy song.
It's so sexy.
What's Simplicity about?
It's basically like just talking about in a guy's perspective who's in a committed relationship and who's just telling the story to his woman about just how she just makes everything so simple and just everything is just so special when you come around and just the way you make me feel.
That's so
it's-
sweet.
Yeah,
Then you
yeah.
read
I
his
wish we could
Twitter and
play
you're
it.
like,
Pisces.
Man,
who did you write that song about?
Reg ain't write that song.
That was really for the guys. Like, yeah, I wrote that for men actually, not even for women, just for men to like kind of feel that when they riding.
That's good.
Just Lakeshore Drive, just riding home. It's just like, yeah, I just
We need that good energy
just
out here
make a
in the
man feel
streets.
good about themselves and their woman.
Absolutely.
Because it's just real. Like the lyrics is just
Finally.
Really hit it.
Everybody want to
looking
call us
forward to
bitches and
this.
hoes.
No, it's not, no, I don't have any explicit lyrics in my.
I'm looking forward to this simplicity.
That's dope.
I don't have too much explicit lyrics really at all in all of my music. It's really you would think that I'm like at least in my 40s, like the way that I talk and
Oh, you got an old
the things
soul.
that I mean my
Nice.
mother is in her late 60s right now, so it's like I grew up listening to Stevie Wonder and Smokey.
Oh, yeah.
She must be so proud of you.
Real
She
shit.
is so proud.
That's amazing.
Yes, Terry Faye Blackman. She certainly
Hey,
is.
mama.
She probably loves watching the show.
She loves
like
it.
all her friends.
Yeah, like she be tweaking off the show, like, and then when you did this, like, oh, but nah, she's like, but let me tell you, she's like, you cold though, let me tell you, because I ain't know when you was going, it's just, she just
That's
go
what's
on
up.
and on and on, like, my biggest fan, like, definitely.
That's
Do you
great.
bring
by
girls?
far.
When's the last time you brought a girl home to meet your mom?
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Does she like your girlfriends, or is she?
Yeah,
really
yeah. She's such a sweetheart, so, like, yeah. But she's to the point, like, she'll even have a full conversation with you, build you up as a woman and all of that, just have a whole conversation with you and still may not even like you.
I was just
Damn.
gonna ask, has she ever pulled you to
It
the
would still
side?
be like, yeah, like you tripping, like
Yeah, they ain't the
Yeah,
one.
and she's always right. My mother's always right. Like she the realest person I know.
Mama knows best.
Like,
What if she
Yeah.
was like, girl, my son Bart is no good. Let me just tell you right now. He brought another
she
girl
that
home.
real that she would say that. Like but she never played that. You not finna bring one woman in here and then think you finna. No, she never played that.
Right.
Like if like. I almost slipped and said the girl name. Oh, she would have been like, cha-ching.
Oh, she
Yeah, like,
misses her. It sounds like you miss somebody,
No,
Bart.
I
I'm
don't
not
miss
gonna.
nobody. I'm good. I'm good. I mean,
You
you know.
almost said a name, so something's on the boy yo yoing.
No, because I'm a storyteller, like so I like to tell stories, but I almost slipped up and said her name. But anyways, yeah, like
Are any of the songs that you wrote, the 11 songs, about her?
not at all.
There's
Not her.
simplicity about her.
No, Simplicity. I was kind of somewhat in a relationship when I wrote the song,
There
but
you go.
yeah, to be honest, yeah, it's always someone in the back of your head who you
Yeah.
think about. But and like once I listen to the lyrics myself, with an unbiased opinion, like yeah, like it's kind of like oh girl, who you deal with, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Like,
You
but
think it's easier for what you do to be in a relationship or to be single?
to be single.
For now.
For now. Once
At the age range
you gonna
that
get
you
tired.
are
Like
and the
I talk to older
experiences
people.
that you're having right now,
Yeah.
it's good for you to be single.
Absolutely.
Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life. Get to know yourself and all of that before you try to create something with somebody else.
That's why I'm glad I got all of that out of my system. Like I've lived with multiple women, had committed relationships, even though I was young, but it was still the real deal.
It was there.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm good now. I can just
You ever had girls fight over you?
absolutely.
They fighting over that
Actually,
yoing.
I had girls kissing over me. Actually, to be honest, like this is something different. Like yeah, this
Like
is
they was
recent.
gonna fight and then they ended up liking
it's like
each
yeah,
other.
it's like I didn't had a conversation with you. Oh, I can't believe you would even do that. She's so ooh. I get a video. They slobbing down at the club. I'm whoa, okay.
You're like, can't beat them
Bring
to
that over
it.
here.
All right then. Well, all righty.
Bring it home.
They was like, don't call us no more.
We good over here.
That was just a tactic to get my attention, of course. We
It
know
worked.
that. Nice
It
trick,
worked.
ladies.
You were like, where y'all at right now?
Right.
Absolutely.
y'all at?
I certainly did. Nah, I didn't.
I'm at Soleil. Pull up.
Dinner on me.
Nah, I didn't live life to, I didn't do some stuff, so.
All right.
Right, maybe a few months back then I would have been eager to but nah, I just relaxed and chilled.
Yeah.
Just something to laugh
So
about. I sent it
that-
to my sister, like, look at these, look at them.
Look
Look at these hoes.
Look at these lovely young ladies.
These
Fuck outta
lovely young
here.
ladies. Yes, absolutely.
Well, Bart, we appreciate you so much for this Shy takeover. Showtime to Shy is
Thank
back.
you.
You are a regular now.
Series regular.
You're a series
Yes.
regular.
Yay.
Absolutely.
So we're happy to see that you're going to be all over. We're going to be looking forward to see how you're going to take care of your little brother, Jake, how you're going to hold it down.
And my single will be releasing early April.
Early
nice.
April.
Around the
Simplicity?
premiere of The Shy.
Oh, no, this is a
dope.
different single. The single is called...
No, Simplicity will be airing. You will hear that episode 7, I believe.
Okay.
You'll hear that
But
in
the
the
single is
soundtrack.
dropping
But my
before.
single, my official single, Don't Get It Twisted.
All right.
It's called
Okay.
Don't Get It Twisted.
Oh, I thought you were talking to
No, no,
Gigi.
no,
I'm about to say Gigi crazy. Gigi is crazy.
No, I knew he was
Gigi
saying.
knows.
I
Gigi
know
knows right
he
away.
was saying the title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
I
like
peeped
this.
that. I mean, ain't nothing between us but space and opportunity.
Okay, Reg, calm down.
It's entitled Don't Get It Twisted. And yeah, we're going to put that out. My team, Private Stock, my guys, Hurst and Lou.
Nice.
Yeah, it's magic, though. It's magic. Y'all ain't even gonna be.
I'm excited. I can't
yeah,
wait
and
to
when y'all
hear.
let people
So
hear
cool.
it, just let them be like, listen to this new artist. Don't say it's Reg from The Shy.
Right.
You're not gonna believe it.
You ain't gonna believe it's you?
would- Yeah, it's
What's your artist name? Is
Bart
just
the actor.
Okay, Bart the actor.
Bart the actor.
Well,
Bart
it's
the
really
actor.
Bart the singer then at that point.
No, I don't want because I want people to always remember that I started off as an actor and
Right.
gave me the platform, and that is also my true passion. But I love music. I
Bart
love
the
to
actor
perform.
gonna be on stage with his shirt off.
Bart
Oh,
the
yeah,
artist.
You know,
He's a
Tank
Bartist.
be doing that in his, Tank that part of his show. He take his shirt off and all of that. They not ready for that though.
No, did you just hear
What did she say? Huh?
Bartist?
Bartist.
I like that. That should be
Let's
your
keep that.
name.
Let's keep that. Let's
Bartist.
keep that.
That's your artist name.
Hashtag Bartist.
That's fire.
All right. On
I
that
love
note,
that.
On that note,
thank you so much, Bart. We appreciate you so much. And people can follow you, Bart the actor.
No. You can follow my Instagram page, Act Like Bart.
Act like Bart. Okay,
Act
that's what it is. Act
underscore
like
like
Bart.
underscore
Slide in
Bart.
his DM.
That's
like
a real
that.
brand, Act Like Bart Inc. I am incorporated. That is real. I am a
That's
business
a good.
owner.
That was a good
CEO of
name.
Act Like Bart Inc.
There you go.
Thank you, Bart.
Thank y'all.